So checking the root cause is one of the major factors that we have to take it on board. Assuming you are suffering from high blood pressure and you don't want to take medication, neither home remedy, and you just leave it untreated, my dear, you're not going to keep fit because you are losing so much without replacing them. And so for that reason, such errors will limit your organs to function. And remember, if your organs are not functioning, then you are going down, below the belt. Like I said, I've given you an example. Reading a case study, someone who was suffering from CKD from the 90s. As a stand, this man is still alive. What is the secret? Because he's been able to take care of himself. He cuts sugars. He cuts so many things that will limit his ability to keep fit. And so you can also do it. Hi, my lovely people. How are you all doing? I believe you're well. I welcome you all to Francis Global Network, where we always empower for appropriate change. Beloved, how are you once again? I love everybody, especially you. My name is Lady Dr. IreneB. Whenever I come on your way, that means I have something useful to discuss with you. And you know what? Let's dive into it. Holistic means dealing with the whole person, rather not just the mental health. In regards to that, in this particular video, we're going to treat something concerning holistic approach. And what is that? We want to base on CKD. And what is that? CKD refer as chronic kidney disease. Do you know that? Have you heard of that? How do you treat them? How do you manage them? Are you able to treat them accurately? I know this disease is a chronic disease. It has never cured. However, you can manage it. So if you are able to manage it accurately, you'll be able to live healthy life as well as long life, because an evidence shows clearly that numerous of people who are able to manage them accurately, they are able to live healthy and strong. What is the root cause and how are you going to manage them? That is why we are here. So it depends the way you treat them. Your daily intake of food, your daily intake of drink, as well as your daily intake of medication. How do you treat your CKD? Some of the chronic disease are from generic, some of them are from medication, some of them are from our food. And that is why whenever we come around, I always educate people concerning your daily intake of medication, your daily intake of food. You have to be very, very careful. Okay? So before we can dive into it, let's check our daily intake of drinks as well. What kind of drink can you take for the day if you are suffering from this kind of disease? Having said that, it has never cured. However, you can manage it and manage it well. And by the grace of God, if you are able to do that, you can live a healthy life as well as long life. So let's treat ourselves very well for us to be able to live long and healthy. Okay, right. when you go and see your doctor prescribe medication for you, please ensure you take it as the doctor have advised you. Don't use your own capacity to use the medication because it won't work, right? Also, cut sugars. Don't allow sugar to limit your health states. Don't allow sugars to limit your ability to live healthy life. Rather, cut them. Ensure you always use herbs, because our herbal medication also counts. It really helps. When you wake up in the morning, even onions, when you cut them and then dip it in warm water as you're making tea, yeah, you can also drink it and it will detox your organs for you accurately. Please try them and see the results, because everything that we do at the end of the day, the result is all that matters. So please, we have to ensure that our daily intake of food, our daily intake of drink, our daily intake of medication will be accurately for us to be able to get there. What is health? And how do you take your health serious? You know, in life, at the end of the day, we all have to keep fit for a better future, as well as healthy life. You know, so before you be able to keep fit and then live a healthy life, there are factors that will enable you to get there, and that is why we are here. So kindly listen to the video, sub to the channel, like, comment, and also share to your walls for people to benefit from it. Thank you ever so much. The last time I uploaded an episode concerning CKD, it's irreversible. You can't reverse it. By the grace of God, if you are able to reverse CKD, that means God loves you. It has no cure. However, you can manage it to a certain level that you'll be able to live until you pass on. So it's like, it's with us. You know, it's a common condition that so many people are suffering from it. And how do they manage it? There are so many factors that they will be able to go through it before they will be able to overcome it. Like I said, it's irreversible. You can't reverse it. However, you can manage it till when you are gonna go. But you can manage it to be able to limit the high risk of that kind of disease, and especially in terms of our daily intake of food, or daily intake of drink, or daily intake of medication. You know, we have some people who are blessed beyond cares, and such people are lucky enough to treat this kind of condition with herbs. Your daily intake of drink, my dear, if you are able to base on the herbs, you'll be free to go, because the herb will give you so much benefits, such as antioxidant. So in this extent, like I said, those of you who watch the short video, is there I pinpoint the factors that will enable someone to keep fit in terms of this kind of disease. We know CKD is a disease which obviously it has never cured. So being managing this kind of disease, if you are able to manage it well, you will be able to live long. I read some case study, a man who was suffering from CKD for decades. He was suffering from CKD in the 90s. However, because of the grace and then the good treatment of his wife, this man has been living healthy and long. And as I'm talking to you, he's still alive. So it's the way you're going to manage it. Manage it accurately. Please ensure your daily intake of food is going to be accurately, as well as your drink and everything. In my previous video, I pinpoint so many things that if you are suffering from that kind of disease, then you don't have to eat that one. Something like orange juice, don't drink orange juice, cut alcohol, limit so many things that will limit your ability to keep healthy and strong. Okay, because alcohol will damage your kidneys, alcohol will damage your heart, alcohol will damage your brain and everything. It's not healthy. Beverages, too much sugars, please, if you are suffering from such diseases, kindly cut all of them. Also, let's check the root cause. What triggers CKD? We want to base on the root cause. Untreated blood pressure, diabetes, and other chronic diseases which are linked to your organs. Please ensure that you'll be able to treat them accurately for a healthy living. Please try them and see the results. Because anytime I come around, I just draw your attention to something that you've never thought of. It's very, very important to take your daily intake as serious as possible. Please limit the food that will limit your ability to keep fit. If you want to live a healthy life, if you want to keep fit, if you want to live long, please ensure you cut so many things that will limit your ability to keep fit. Okay, so checking the root cause is one of the major factors that we have to take it on board. Assuming you are suffering from high blood pressure and you don't want to take medication, neither home remedy, and you just leave it untreated, my dear, you're not going to keep fit because you are losing so much without replacing them. And so for that reason, such errors will limit your organs to function. And remember, if your organs are not functioning, then you are going down, 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 below the belt. Please, I'm repeating it. If you want to live long as well as healthy life, ensure your daily intake of medication, daily intake of food, daily intake of fruits will be your number one priority. Please ensure that your daily intake of food, medication, and food will be your number one priority for achievable results. Like I said, I've given you an example. Reading a case study, someone who was suffering from CKD from the 90s. As a stand, this man is still alive. What is the secret? Because he's been able to take care of himself. He cut sugars. He cut so many things that will limit his ability to keep fit. And so you can also do it for healthy sake. All right. So thank you very much for watching this video. And I know if you share to your walls, it's going to be beneficial. Kindly cut sugar if only you are suffering from CKD. Please ensure you take this video on board and also share to your walls for people to benefit from it. And I know you will never regret. Thank you ever so much for watching, and God bless you.